Okay, are we ready? I feel like I start every video off with that. We're going to do a royal invitation. Let's go. Oh, I need to turn my background music. Okay, are we ready? Oh, we got the yellow tiger. Just a pleasure as always, Lilicha. Have you been able to relax lately? Wonderful. As busy as you've been with the rite of succession, among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuliolel at a more leisurely pace. Remy, he's knocking things over. Sampling the tacos, I can't say that word, is one such way to do so. They made a traditional way and laden with fillings are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brookevoo, will look after you. Ooh. Oh my god, that looks so good! Gregarious man. You still love tacos, I hope? Host, you ate so many when you turned 5. You could barely move afterwards, remember that? Aww. No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right, sorry. It's still strange for me too. Just the other day you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yasolani, and now you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Aww. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me. Relying, that feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button, and everything was at our fingertips. But here I'm helpless, a culinarian who can't even light a stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me. Gods, I've never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate. Yeah, imagine your son leaves and he comes back with a wife and kids and he's an adult. That must be so sad. I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work. Aww. Oh my god, it's our girl. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to the life of Intoliolal. Thou Wuklamat. To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Yeah, imagine. Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go and find you, Lilicha. You don't mind the company. I hope I could use a bite to eat myself. Yeah, the president strolls right up. That was me eating my taco. The tacos here never disappoint. So, what have you been up to lately? I've been making a name for myself for the Arcadian. Gawk gawk zombie. Spit on that taco. Oh my god. You're fighting in the arena in Alexandria? By facing off against tough opponents, I'd wager you've owned your skills even further. As for myself, I'm being kept busy with duties at the palace, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way, I can better understand the problems they have, and share them with Koana to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kawana and I have something we want to discuss with you as Dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you're finished here. Okay. Mr. Zalicha, it is always an honor. Val Kawana has stepped away to attend a pressing matter, but he should join you before long. Okay.
I should be able to meet a dragon someday, don't you think?
Thank you for the lurk. Me with my little Gooble earring. Oh, you're all here too? Valkamana summoned us, though if truth be told, Alphino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Harnish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were of course happy to oblige him. Kral and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Lest you wonder, Thancred and Urianger have left to resume their tour of Terrell. Y'shtola, meanwhile, is back to researching Crossroads travel. If she were here, she was here just a few days ago to get Kawana's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Ooh. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. As for Stinian, we know neither where he is nor what he is doing. Some things never change.
I'm going to look at some pictures of lizards.
It's Kawana! My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. Oh my god, he's got the matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Ffxiv. King Gololja and his administration have invited us to attend. Aww. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as treatment of Yasulani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians live without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have a funeral rite still. Apparently our members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the Queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Ffxiv was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar. Remy's crawling in front of my monitor. A pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gololja, but to put his chapter behind us. That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you would wish to attend at the funeral. You know Ffxiv as well, after all. I think I should go too. Because you consider yourself responsible for her demise, I take it. But that's not a burden for you to bear alone. Here's my idea. As Val, I'll attend the funeral as a representative of the Tuliolel. Meanwhile, Remy, get out of the way. Move your butts! You can go in a personal capacity and watch over the people as they mourn. I feel the rest of us should go too, regardless of the reason. The fact remains that we had deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Ffxiv was, to her people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it is decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Gololjar in the back room. Gololjar in the back rooms? What's he doing in the back rooms? Scary music. Oh. Crossroads. Little blue bean. It's Gololjar. Oh my god, little baby. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course, I'm the only one who will officially take part though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shale is always teaching me new things. Recently I've learned about Everkeep's systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll use to my authority properly. He's so cute! Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I brought you gâteau au chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Luigi! And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous about having you here. Out of curiosity, what is the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Oh, they changed the quest complete thing. Okay. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man who I would like to speak with, Gosan. He was apparently Ffxiv's aide, and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. Okay, Gosan. Why, I'm Valbo Clement of Tuliol. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Ffxiv's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but I'd never had the pleasure. I'm Gosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I've been responsible for administrating affairs of state. Ooh. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out to the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? We need to wear regulators for a funeral? The rest assured they are not a requirement. We are aware your people do not use them. You see, people in Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet, regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Ffxiv. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once we have a flower. wedge. Aww. That's the best picture you guys have of her. Damn. It's a lot of people. Holy! They're all different too. That's so cool. Wow. So quiet.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Ffxiv brought us together.
Aww. This fucking song, I swear.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words.
I know, I love Ffxiv. She's so pretty.
Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow.
Yes, 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 yes.
The crowd goes wild.
Solace in my own words.
Aww. Damn, everyone comes up one by one. Aww. Damn, bro. That's a crazy hairstyle you got. I don't know if... Okay. Ffxiv! Oh, little blue bean. He's so freaking cute. I don't know if can he reach? He's a little short. Oh, he can. He's just a little bean boozled.
Was Queen Ffxiv taken to the cloud?
Oh.
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling? I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
Oh. Well, sorry, kid.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid. But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed?
Time heals all
Everything that
wounds.
we have
The leech's
owed to Queen
face.
Ffxiv. How are we to go on without
Yeah, you
her?
get used to it, kid.
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
His nose? Wait, I didn't see it. I'm just pissed in the corner. Time heals all wounds. You just gotta...
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the same for Queen Ffxiv, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right?
There's a picture of her on the screen, just look at that.
Think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
Oh my goodness. Mom, why is the oversized cat talking to me? Whose cat is this?
I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit.
Aw, it's nice of her.
As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
He's just deep in thought.
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
I'd like to be remembered.
I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Ffxiv. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad.
Does he know it even exists?
With my mother, I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad.
But yeah, who is
I want
his
to remember my
mother?
father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't
Yeah,
we
Alicia just
continue
always
this
has a stank
somewhere
face.
else?
I love how Gulja has to like nod with his entire head and like upper half of his body. He can't bend his neck. Hey Guluja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Cheryl searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamuja she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from my people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Do you want to know your mother? I'm curious. I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again. If I don't find anything this time, I'll give you up. I'll give up. I see, well. If that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. Give me up. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that served the people of Alexandria. Alright, thank you everyone. Assuming neither memories nor records of Golujar's mother remain, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Lilicha, if you can make inquiries outside in the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. Why do I have to go into the outskirts? I want to stay in here. Golujar's mother can't help you there. People have been common sight around here. One would have been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among an entourage of Lance Guard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Toliel after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. Mamuja woman. Okay. Interesting. Guluja has told me all. We previously tried to track down records of his mother, but it came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. Okay. Ah, so you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. I'm intrigued. It's an interesting story. So Zorojar brought a retinue of Lance Guard to Yesolani, among whom was a female Mamuja. His mission was to rid the region of a Vidrel, and I believe it's safe to say that that was the crisis in Uweyawata he resolved. If some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, then they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the settlement in Uweyawata. I'm like, I can't say these words. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zorojar made regular visits. Hey! Sorry, Remy's clawing at my chair. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal, and if this Mamuja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. I see, but what could Zorojar have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. In order to retrace Zorojar's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who... Why do you keep attacking me? What's wrong? He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Ffxiv, per the king's direct order. This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the king's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that's all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Ffxiv. So, if we look into transportation records... Oh. There it is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were made to Yeweyawata, far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's likely the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all of this out. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should the memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. Oh. So we'll be investigating the secret facility in this place then. At this time, I want you to come along, Guluja. Oh, his little happy dance. Yue is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift downs. Alright, thank you, Shale. I like Shale. She's cute. She's a cutie. Alright, Guluja. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. It's still inside the dome, so don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful, everyone. Oh! Wait, it's a dungeon? Go to the side so you can see a little better. Interesting. Oh my god, is it a lighthouse? Oh. Okay. My father must have come here for a reason. I'm scared. Guluja! Get out of there! Guluja! He's just in the middle of the battlefield.
No holding back.
Guluja! Get out of here! Careful of the big forest wallback.
escape this!
Okay, Alpha, no. Hello? Nice. Ooh, pretty. I'll be able to keep all of the loot for myself too, which is nice.
We mustn't hold back!
God damn. I really want to get an MMO mouse. Cause I click. My hands are too small to reach anything besides 4. Ah, shit. Oh. What is that? Lindblom Zagnal. What the heck? Why it look like that? What the fuck?
We mustn't hold back!
Using the rocks with ether. Okay. I'm gonna play up now. Oh! My god.
You'll not escape this!
It's from Final Fantasy 9? Huh? Ooh, Lord. Ah shit, here we go again. This is fun. Nice. Good job. Cap of maiming. Kinda cool. I wish I could dye it though. Ooh. A Caniloca corpus. While His Majesty Zarl Ja is not the first to conceive of transferring a beast soul into a person's body, safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil than to hinder the potential of a man. So he has ordered us to make this conception a reality. He would bolster our military might and break through into the outside world if our research will further this ambition, then perhaps it is worth pursuing. What the heck are those? Ew! Rotten hound. Hell no. That is the nastiest looking thing I've ever seen in this game. Oh my god. What? They're zombies, literally.
You'll not escape this.
They're actually the scariest fucking thing I've seen in this game to date. What the fuck? Oh, that black eye. Ugh. Nasty things.
Try this!
What's... Oh, is this like the cages? Ugh. Ugh. Research note. Okay. Our bodies are fragile vessels. Although the infusion of another person's soul confers strength and vitality, the soul of a beast yields mixed results. Even when stripped of memories, a feral soul can induce psychological instability in the subject. I suspect this is because primal instincts remain, and while a certain amount of bestial ferocity is expected, and I dare say welcomed, to many such souls can lead to physical mutations. For now, our objective shall be to determine the threshold beyond which a body is at risk of uncontrolled mutation. Okay. Oh. What is that? Is that a person? What? There's a guy in there. And he's still in there. I thought this place was decommissioned. Oh my god, there's multiple people. What? Oh. Oh my god, actual fucking zombies! Oh my god, wait, the zombies! Look at them! Oh my god. Oh, that's freaky. You got snuck up on by zombies. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just looking at them. You tell him, Wooklamat. Oh, this is freaky Gulabja just standing there like, Is this meant to be like blood on the ground? Oh, the freaky empty hospital hallways. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? What in the Silent Hill is happening? Oh my god. Silent fantasy for real. Oh my god, look at his dogs. Look at them toes. He's got 3 toes. Dog check. They are barking. Final hill.
We mustn't hold back.
Ooh, there's another one down the end of the hallway. The rate of transfiguration may be dictated by the potency of the soul consumed. We've experimented with fiends of great power, but mutations were observed after the infusion of merely a single soul. No better was this phenomenon illustrated than with poor Atticus. His body was altered irreparably and he lost all capacity for rational thought, while the primary objective of this research was to utilize the soul of Vidrel. I struggled to see a path forward. An alternative approach must be considered. They were using the Vidrel as like the soul thing? Oh. Can I get in here? Oh.
Alpha
Oh my lord!
These residents sure do seem to be evil here.
They do indeed. Oh my god, they're crawling! Yuck!
Now I'll show you.
What's in here? Oh, it's red. I'm like looking in all the rooms. Ooh. If the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain feral souls, what if we were to reverse the process by purging a beast of its memories and infusing it with a man's soul, one still possessed of its own memories? We stand to gain absolute control over a vessel of great power. My subordinate, who first proposed this brilliant hypothesis, shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare his soul for extraction at once. Is this who we're meeting right now? Overseer Kaniloka. Okay. Oh my god, he looks like a mad scientist! Wait. Look at him, he's like a little mad scientist. That's cool. Oh my god, the souls! Flying around! Oh my god, I'm gonna stand where Wooklamat's standing. I'm scared. Damn. That's cool! The souls. Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, no! Wait, this is hard! Wait, this is a fun mechanic! I like this! That's fun. Yeah, shit. Ow. Ooh, I didn't hate that mechanic. That's kind of fun. Ah, shit. The work demands more souls. Ah, shit. Nice. That was fun. I like that. I got some boots. Oh my god, stop! Those are so cute! I love them. What is this? Is that a storm? Whoa! That's pretty. Got some moles. Oh, no, my bad. My bad. Please, Alfredo. Please. Alfredo, please. Thank you. My bad. Sorry, I fought up a storm. Damn, Anji. A Gralkin too.
Take that.
Wooklamat's dying. Elf, no. You're gonna have to keep up.
I have you.
Don't rush ahead. Oh! There's a roar in the storm. Interesting. Beloja, you're in the AoE! I'm curious.
I have you.
Oh. Huh? What the fuck is that? Is that a carbuncle? Looney Piatti? What the It's a rabbit! What? What? That's actually fucking terrifying! Oh my god. It's a hare. Oh my god. Like some Watership Down level scary hare. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? What is that from? This battlefield is crazy! Shit, alright, let's go. Oh my lord. Sorry. His little fluffy tail. Sitting on Crow.
Are you all right?
Something moves beneath us. Oh. Oh, I see. Woo. Oh. Sandworm? Isan al-Galib. What is happening? Oh my god, I'm following Alphanor. I'm scared. Ah, shit. Funny. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute! I'd not be falling into the hole. Oh my god, that was the last thing I was expecting, was the fucking platform to change. Wow, we can jump really high. The third one was tricky and you went wrong. I was waiting for it. I was like, I wonder what Cersei means by that. You weren't wrong. This is fun though, I have to like focus. I'm lost. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I see. Okay, I get this. Oh my god, Elf. Oh, Elf, no, please. Okay. Now I see it. What the heck? There's a big ass hole. What's your step? What the fuck do you mean? Oh. Damn, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have to keep running? I'm scared. Getting behind him? I'm too scared to use this. This is tricky. I like this. See, this is fun. This is like a fight that I feel like I've been needing. Ew, he sneezed on us. Ah, shit. It's like scary. Ah, shit. Alphino, oh god.
You'll not escape this!
Oh, that's a fucking tank buster. I'm scared. I don't wanna.
Try this!
Okay.
You'll not escape!
No funny business. Oh my god. No. 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 Oh, that was scary. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was scary. We killed a rabbit. She's so happy. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Can I jump in? I can jump in the hole. That's funny. It's still breathing? Oh my god, it is. It's still alive. Wow, not me getting just a single pair of pants. It's still alive. Oh.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Can it be my pet? Can I adopt it?
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures, but in time, I am confident
That's the mad scientist we fought.
even the mightiest under our control.
Ani
And what
Loka.
becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
Oh.
So, you've given him permission?
Is this his mama?
Teishalja.
Teishalja.
Kaniloka. As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. And what you learn, you will report to me.
Oh.
You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty.
They got no chemistry, so I don't know.
Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliolal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close.
Hmm?
So very, very close.
Ah?
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours.
Oh. Oh. He said anything you desire.
That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
I don't know about that. Okay. Interesting. And it just died?
Right?
Teishalja.
That's a really pretty name.
Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubigo women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishalja there.
That's where we're going next then.
Okay. Yeah, what happened to her? I wish I could see into the past like you. Then I could see people who are gone. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here. For a long time, I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. When I visited Tuliyola and saw some, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day, I hope I can see what she actually looked like as well. Aww. I hope you do too, Guluja. While we've discerned the purpose of the research conducted here, the traces of it remain might afford us great insight into what came of it. Let's take a look around for information as well as a way to the upper level. Okie dokie. The Kaniloka corpus. dead guy. Straight up dead guy. The blood on him. Dude, the detail is crazy. Hello, Jai, you good? What happened to the people here? Did they all leave? Or did we already meet them? Oh. Do you think people actually volunteered their souls for these experiments? Success was far from guaranteed, and even in the best case, they would cease to be men. Was their devotion to Zhao so absolute? Lift can be seen behind the wrought iron gate. As steady as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A verification key. Find a key. What are you doing over here, Graha? I would wonder what Beck Look would make of this research into transferring souls. Oh my god, yeah! Grail? Research like a move between upper and lower levels. Perhaps we can find a key. Okay, we're looking for a key. I gathered that. What do you have to say? Test subjects journal. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others. They wouldn't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred a few days ago. I can write. Can I write good? Yes, I'm good. Very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today, a bit offhand of theater. Cannot help it. So strong. Hungry. Always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must eat. I am eater. Must eat. Me. That's how I feel every day. We open a cabinet. Supplies for the staff are neatly arranged within the cabinet. Among the various items is a manual outlining regulations and tranquilizing gas to be used in emergencies. You dig deeper and find a verification key. Perhaps can be used to open the iron gate. Hell yeah! Okay, we got the key. I should still be able to... You found the key? Great, I'll call the others. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. Place is so spooky. Look at him run. So, this is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar, but this is a far cry from the temple that held Valley Commander. All the machinery appears to still be in operation. I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure that monitoring can continue even in emergencies. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely for a blessing. We managed to fell the beast before it could cause harm. Right then, let's see if we can find some clues about Kolaja's mother. He's already on it. I think I can use this terminal. Shale taught me how. Huh? Look at him. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Oh my god. The Hackermans. Little Hackerman. There's so much data. I don't know what we should look at. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name Ffxiv. He's such a smart bean. iPad baby! Resetting grandma's router. That is him. Brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing. Ffxiv, Administrator of Experimental Treatments. Research logs. This sounds good, doesn't it? Chances of the data is encrypted, and even if not, it will take a considerable time to go through it all. Then let's take it with us back to the back room and have Shale analyze it. Agreed. Alright, I'll transfer it to the storage device I brought. He just brought one with him. Look at him go! There it is. Finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for both of us. Ew, I love him. Such a little cutie. It's Ffxiv, I know. Alright, what does he have to say? Goloja. Kalusa is really good at driving the hover cargo. I wonder if I can learn how to drive it too. Man, this little guy wants to do fucking everything. And here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility. Hello, Shale. Welcome back. Gulja has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so I'll need time to process everything. In that case, Alize and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Aye, but their mood has us a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I finish my work. Thank you. We'll see you again. Okay, bye. What do we got? Alize isn't wrong. The mood out there is still grim. Some of the Turali remember a time before they were dependent on the Sol system, but even they're unsettled and wondering aloud if they'll have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. With good reason too. The journey home won't be an easy one for those who have grown old. That's why it's mostly been younger folk who have been leaving for Turel, ones with no elders to care for. Word of that problem has reached us in Tuliolal. My brother is doing all he can to see the Hyakturel Railroad restored to operation so that people may come and go. Unfortunately, tracks only go as far as Vanguard, so some traveling foot will still be necessary. Even so, the railroad would make things a slight easier. How long before it's back in service? I couldn't say. When I left for this visit, Kwana seemed reluctant to make promises. But while Shell's working the data, we could go and see the state of it for ourselves. To Shaloni Station then. Okay. Vow resolved and Lily Chilichman on to boot. What can I do for you? We're hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an increasing number of people looking to return to Turel that can't make the journey on foot. I see. As it happens, the Vow of Reason is also on its way here to take stock of the situation. Scratch the on his way. My god. Whoa, hold on then. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on then. I need to see him again. Did our little Bun Bun finally outgrow his old clothes? Oh my god. Sorry, that took me a second to process that he was wearing something different. stop that. As you well know, my previous attire was that of a gleaner, and I've chosen a different path. It was time for a change. You hear about the railroad too? Oh my god, he looks good! Okay, he's got his arms showing. Okay. I was, in part for my sake, the original Dawn Blazer was sacrificed, so it felt only right that I assist with its replacement. Speaking of which, I assume Lumichi has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion, but we're having difficulty pulling her into the station, in a manner of speaking. You see, when we used the Dawn Blazer to get into the dome, urgency outweighed all other considerations. But now we're back to our original problem, how to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Mewa. That is, the Ronek. The Hetsaro that follow them are not too pleased about the Hetsaro being spooked by the noise of the locomotive either. The solution I've devised to quieten the railroad should address the complaint. But a silent train presents a different danger. The Ronek will need to be deterred from wandering across the tracks. And I suppose we can't just blow the whistle at them, or they'll panic and be put off in their grazing again. Were the railroads placed to avoid Ronek's preferred grazing areas, though? It's odd that they're getting so close in the first place. The Ronek's grazing patterns have shifted since the tracks were laid. I'm not certain why, but I intend to ask the people of Mewa for their insight. As a major oh my goodness, guys in their automotives, guys in their trains, the locomotives. I love yapping about it. Oh my god, the cows, the trains. You guys just kiss already. Power for resolve our reason. I bid you welcome to our camp, but what brings you all the way to Mewa? Thank you for seeing us. The railroad. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skim through it a little, okay? You two have noted the Ronek's unexpected change of behavior then. My son Shipetto has been looking into this matter. Shipetto? Normally would expect the Ronek to keep their favorite grounds nearby for a while yet, and despite the thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead pushing westward toward your railroad. Certainly see no cause for this unseasonal migration. Nevertheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. Any true Hetsura would, I suppose. As you may have surmised, I am of the Hetsura descent. My parents traveled with the Ronek as well, though I myself have no memory of this experience. Huh. I was left behind as a babe, you see, during such a migration. One of many sacrifices necessitated by a nomadic lifestyle, I'm forced to assume. Damn, okay. A little lore? A chance encounter with a kind peddler merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he told me his trade that I might fend for myself. Became a storekeeper until I was Marcus, and that was where Dawn Seven found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace for some time when Lumichi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. Oh, that's so sweet. Truly, I have never heard of the Ronek choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, nor of any Hetsura were willingly leaving their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstance. I cannot say the idea of following in their footsteps that I might better make excuses for their actions never much appealed to me. Might help you understand the Ronek's current behavior. As is so often the case, you are correct. Though my discomfort with the Hetsura way may arise from fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor to innovation, would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. And to refuse to learn one of the country's treasured traditions would make me a poor Dawn servant indeed. Please teach me of the Ronek and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. Be delighted. Will you learn of Hetero culture with me? It should be useful to know where. Okay. Yay. You'll learn about the Runic, and we'll have a look around the plains. Perhaps in this process we'll find answers. Sounds good. I don't know what happened to trying to find Gululja's mother. We're on a side quest. I'm a little above manual labor. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, fine. We have to go build something. Introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy enough. Okay. Let's go ask someone else to do it for me. Okay. Let's get this done real quick. You smell of the grass and the wind. Quit sniffing me, Shepard. Which is a good thing, I promise. You can nearly be mistaken for one of us, or at least an adventurous. Okay. There he is. Oh my god, he's made a friend! Besties. They're actually scary. The longer I look at them, the more terrified I get of them. Apologies for my tardiness. Tasked with grazing the Ronak and ended up rather far afield. Wandering hither and thither at my companion's kind to force us back to the trail seemed inappropriate. Aww. He just got to babysit them. Alright, we went to be at the same time. Lack the experience to know otherwise. My parents had a duty to the Ronek as they did to me, and so I wonder if their leaving behind was... What? But yeah, well, why would they leave you behind? That's stupid. Nobody, of course. Regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. Okay. So we have found no information. I still have all the food from Dawn Trail in my inventory. Besties. Come on, how did it go? I really finally understand the significance of the Hepzero. Dude, their eyes are so scary looking. They nourish their terror as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They're equal to of any man, no beast to be tamed. Moreover, Ronek are sensitive. Though we may treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. This does not look like it's survivable, and the weather right now is horrible. Katsura would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. Then it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we're able to visit the Ronek's once favored grazing grounds. We're told the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronek, even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceroraptors, but they looked to be passing through in a hurry. Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. The Hetero would have surely put two and two together. Together were the cause geological. I measured the area's aether to be certain. There was indeed nothing to suggest recent environment. Okay. What are you doing, Rim? Strong etheric gesture. To the east, moving across the plain a bit slowly. Large animal, maybe? Powerful one, like as not, a predator given the local fauna's behavior. One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs. Oh. Could it be a tuturetso? A tuturetso? Ronek Reaver. In the common tongue, our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetsuro in the night. Another evocative one. I can fend off many predators with their horns, but not the scales are tough and adamant. Okay, so we're gonna go hunt a monster? I recall such fauna in this region. Say goodbye to your friend. If you'll make certain the beast threatens you no more. I'm gonna go kill a beast. Yeah, I'm just doing story today. It's a clear threat to the local population. Oh my god, they have the tails! Big fluffy tail outfit. I haven't seen anyone wear that in game.
Help! Help! Odura Hetsu is coming this way!
What does it look like?
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
Oh no.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
After they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
The music. Oh shit, alright.
Make haste. We must protect the Ronek.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Okay, gotta look for them.
We must do what we can to soothe them.
Aww. Let me petting the air. Hey, I got this one. Get out of here. Snuffle. Aww.
That herd should be all right. Let's look for stragglers.
None
shall be left behind.
Oh. Aaronville just got trampled by them.
Come. There.
These are no match for the likes of us.
Ooh, gotta get this one. That's a big ass alligator. Alpha alligator. Alpha. I think it's dropping frames too. I noticed that and I didn't, and I don't know why.
All or nothing then.
I noticed it earlier and I was like, I can't tell if it's just on my end or if it's... Hold on, let me try and fix it. It's like random, right? Like it's working right now.
It seems that did the trick.
For the father at least. But where's...
What the heck?
Look there! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs.
Yep.
That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
Damn, that thing's huge. No! Not a baby.
There! That one there!
My god, it's an actual T-Rex. That's terrifying. Hell no. Shoot him with a gun. Yeah, we wouldn't stand a chance if T-Rexes still fucking existed. Oh. Oh, yep. Not his glasses. Oh, really? Thought he could go toe-to-toe with a T-Rex with a gun.
Even should it cost me my life.
Oh.
I will save the Hetzel!
Bonk.
Kona! Are you alright?
I know, his glasses are broken.
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety. There.
Oh.
You've nothing to fear.
My god, his biceps. Ooh. Damn, boy. Put them guns away.
Right. Let's finish the job.
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
Let's go. Good night, Auntie. Have good sleep, good dreams. All right, let's go.
You'll find a vow of reason is not without resolve.
Damn it! Not even a scratch.
Yeah, his health bar is not going down at all.
Buy me some time to think, will you?
I feel like me doing damage isn't gonna do anything. Oh, look at him doing his little Hacker-Man research. What the? Get it?
Now we just have to keep it pinned.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's analyzing.
A protective current of ether. But whence does it flow?
Oh my god, look at him. Hacker-Mans, damn. To the point of the greatest density. Okay, go on now. Yeah. Whoa, he pulling out the big guns. Okay.
You're done for.
Me standing in the background like.
That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
Face clan ready.
Nothing's stopping us now. Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me.
God, he's just tanking it.
We must disperse that ether ere the river recovers it.
So run into it.
This is going to hurt.
Please don't let me die. Nice. Woo.
Ffxiv, are they?
They're okay.
The Ronek have all made it to Ffxiv. Hunters are scouring in the area for any
Ffxiv.
remaining threats. But the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
Cool, can we build a train now?
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Vow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetzo.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
I'm too cool.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
We need a nerd emote.
Ether resembling that of the
Of him.
the Ronek fear most. It might work.
Guana nerd
We
emote.
would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now.
Damn.
I had come as a trader to the camp in Ffxiv. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
And what'd they do?
Ffxiv. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe.
Oh.
Please, can you tell me what you saw?
Oh.
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronak. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. Well distracted, I heard one cry. Save our son! Save the Hetzo! After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronak thunder. I ran and ran. As the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronak and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple.
Aww.
Or so
they're
the story
probably
goes.
dead.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would. And one day, even a done servant himself. All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see they didn't abandon me.
Aww.
They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am done servant, all of Tuliyola is my family.
Aw. Well, we found out what happened to his family.
I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
Stop. You're too cute. Alright, now I want to know what happened to Goloja's mom. The freak is up with that? A whistle, as it were. Okay, we're making a train. Silent train. Please about something. Good news for the railroad. We're avoiding a predator. Smart ones they are, and Valkon is not too bad himself. Sit tight.
We're ready to go.
Locomotive is ready to go.
Whoa. She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here.
Ooh.
But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
Nice.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolao. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
What is that top that girl in the background's wearing?
Right.
What is that boob tube?
Let's put this train through her paces.
That one. What? What is that clothing item? Yeah, the one on the right. Oh, you can't see her. My face is in the way. Oh my god, look at the little train go. Cute. Bye, Ernville. What? Oh my god.
There's a Ronek up ahead.
Full force, run it.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
An interesting whistle.
It's moving away.
Yay! We've trained for this.
Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly
Oh,
unperturbed.
it's blacksmith gear? Oh my god, I want it.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Chapteral Railroad is back in service.
Yay! Okay. We go back and check solution 9. Okay. Bye. Have fun with the train. Okay. Wait, okay, yes, let's go. I've felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. Oh. Okay, when we met, may I have only been a snow lake, but her memory was real. Aww! He's a little keychain! Wait, I only just noticed he's a little keychain of her! Hanging on his bag! I'll always carry... Aww. That's so cute! He just has a little keychain of her. Look at it! Speaking of things you're carrying. Is that a teeny tiny Kakewa? What? No! Merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it was a good souvenir as any. Whatever you say, for what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on... Oh my god, stop! That's so fucking cute! Aww. Off to the dome. That's so cute! Simply elegant solution and thus railroad backing up. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ah! Estella! I'm interrupting something, I gather. Why, Yestola, what brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate and the Sky Deep to know for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on Electro. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we've finished here. Her smile! Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. Okay.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Teishulja herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Okay, let's listen. Dude, why do my knees look so bruised?
My name is Teishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother?
Aww.
Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army.
She was a fangirl.
To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran, and in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoranja? I admired him. His
He's a fangirl.
His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him.
He's just a stalker.
His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Okay. Bizarro jaw.
Today. It should have been today. The beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him, surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Oh. Oh.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
Wait, what? How?
No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
Oh.
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all.
Wait, so does he... What? I'm so...
He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby.
How was he made? If he doesn't remember.
I know just where to hide you.
Whoa. That's what's going on in his head right now.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
Aww.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamachi.
My heart.
Father and mother, they were both
Stole some
so
DNA.
lonely.
Yeah, probably.
If
That's
we
crazy
couldn't
if
be
that's the
together,
case.
maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try.
You know who would take him in and would be his dad's parents. His grandparents.
I can't tell if I'm happier now.
His mom was really nice.
But it's better to know, I think. Thank you,
And they lost their
everyone.
son, so I feel like... Why didn't they go see them? Aww. Sad. Alright, Shelly, you want my USB stick? It's better to know a profound response for one so young. Aw. I wish he didn't have to be. Goljar is indeed wise beyond his years. One never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shell. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Goljar. If you remember one thing, remember that. His little happy dance. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to be thorough, so we'll need to stop for supplies on the way. Okay. Farewell, Y'shtola. Word before you leave. Our network's already spreading word of railroad. That's good. We're actually been polar opposites. Can't you seem inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon? As before, I said many from Chiliola were eager to reunite with friends and family. Oh my god, we have to go speak to people. Okay, let's go soothe the people. There may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try there first.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
What?
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
That sucks.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zoraljar's attack on the city.
No.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Oh my god, these guys have such a, like...
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware.
This as well, and they probably have.
What happened to you, or me, to any of us?
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
Yeah, it's just that thing, the one thing you just kind of have to forget about, you know?
I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
What? What? Excuse me? Who?
What?
Who are you?
Help, Queen Ffxiv! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
What? That's not Ffxiv.
Ffxiv is gone.
She wouldn't just pop up like this either. You have something to do with it.
You there, Gussin. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Ffxiv is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What is this motherfucker done?
Talking about? Ffxiv is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself.
That's whole funeral.
We all placed flowers to mourn
Or
her
why?
passing.
Yeah, they're all still there.
For Her Majesty.
Wait, he's forgotten?
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost.
Not the
during attack on
gaslighting,
Alexandria.
no.
Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Ffxiv got a twin sister.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live, not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
Oh?
All of us shall be made endless.
Excuse me?
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like.
Is it the EA? Don't they do that?
Our ether are at present not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
What is happening?
But only 5,000 of us?
I mean, how many people are there?
The real Ffxiv would never be content to save only some of her people.
Yeah, this is true.
Who are you?
I am Ffxiv, the Queen of Reason.
Monka. Yeah, I did not see this coming. Ew! 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 Not everybody looking! They're all brainwashed.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down. And then we'll talk.
Yeah, what? I'm like racking my brain of like, how could this... What is happening? And I can't... I genuinely don't know. Unless she has like a twin sister. Oh, she's evil. She got an evil twin sister. That's what I'm... That's my theory. I only got the proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about neo-regulars was received with utmost clarity. Couldn't have been Ffxiv. She should have been destroyed when the Miso terminal shut down. And also, Ffxiv would be excited to see us, I think, and want to, like... I don't know. A single Alexander to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen. 'Tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. It's as if memories have been erased. Yeah, true. Given that the members of Oblivion remained unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators, but by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason in that guise, even if some suspect deception, most Alexandria will be on her side. Need to find out who she really is. I should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. Or until Supplicating Queen makes her next move. Okay. Interesting. This just got very interesting. Plot twist. Meanwhile, in living memory. Stola?
Where am I?
What?
My people. Are they safe?
Wait, what? Ffxiv?
Why am I...
Wait. Why am I... What? In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. What? That's it? You can't fucking do that to me. What? Who was that? She looked confused to be human, but she says my people. Was it the original Ffxiv? Because the other Ffxiv wasn't she the same thing as Kakewa? Whoa. Okay. But that was happening meanwhile, it said. Interesting. Does anyone have theories? Does anyone have their theories? Okay, well, that was a very interesting ending. I am very excited for more. yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!